Good morning, Hung. It's Mike Phelan. I want to give you a quick update on your house. We are making very good progress. We got all the windows in, the house wrap is on the house. The synthetic felt is on the roof. And we are ready for the final framing inspection, which is the interior strap and nail inspection. So I'm going to take you inside and just go over a couple of items. We've also begun installing all of the mechanicals. So mechanicals are your electrical systems, your plumbing, your air conditioning / HVAC, and your gas. The one that we are waiting on right now, it should be here today, is your electrical. But if we look into the garage, I'm gonna go ahead and walk through the wall. We do have your gas, which comes into the house right here. This goes over to your tankless water heater, and then from there it routes throughout the house. Your plumbing, it comes into the house right here. There's the main cutoff. From there it routes to the rest of the house, the water. HVAC, this is the line set that comes down. Your HVAC unit will be right outside there, the compressor condenser unit on the other side of that wall. Your exterior doors are installed now. And at this point, your house is considered dry. That is a very big step because water will not be coming in anymore. When we're in the framing stage and we don't have the synthetic felt on the roof, we don't have the house wrap or the windows in, water can still come into the house. That's normal, that's nothing to be worried about. But now that we have the windows, the house wrap, the exterior doors, and the layer on top of the roof, your house is dry. There's no more water coming in. And here we are in the kitchen. There's the downstairs bedroom and bathroom. And we'll take a look upstairs really quickly. Here we are in the loft. Upstairs bedroom. Bathroom number 4, I believe. Front bedroom upstairs. Closet. Here is the upstairs hall bath. Middle bedroom. Here's your laundry room. I'm going to show you one thing in here really quickly. When we install your plumbing, one way that we test to make sure that the water lines, the water coming into the house, blue is cold, red is hot. We want to make sure those are sealed properly, so we put a pressure gauge on those lines. You can see here, once it's installed, I mark it and I put a date on it, so I can see if we're leaking any, that valve or the gauge will move. So I want to make sure that this doesn't move, and that way we know that everything is sealed well, the water coming into the house. As far as the water going out of the house, here's how we test that. What we do is we fill all of the drain lines. It's called the DWV. We fill them all with water. I don't know if we've topped off yet. We have not yet topped off, but we will fill all of this all the way up to where it goes out of the roof. I am following it. There it is. So we will fill it all the way up there, and then all of that water, if the drain lines are sealed properly, will hold all the way up to there. So then gravity will be pushing the water down, and if it holds, when I turn this on, we haven't filled it yet, but when I open this up, water will come out, and that is how we make sure that the drains are properly sealed. I'll take you real quickly into the owner's bedroom. So here we are in the owner's bedroom. And here we are in the owner's bathroom. Okay, we'll talk really quickly about 2 more things. Windows. We want to make sure that everything is sealed properly. So what we're looking for on the inside of the house, we want to see that that house wrap was wrapped inside And then at the base of the window, we want to install a heavy duty tape. And we put an additional piece of tape in each of the corners. This is a point where statistically water issues have occurred. So we've started doing this to help mitigate that. And then we caulk along the base and 4 inches up at the sides. That also is another protective measure against water coming in. And then we put a foam, an expansion foam, around the edges here. And that's more for draft protection than water, but that is a perfect window install right there. And I check all of your windows. You can see if I put a pink dot, that shows that I've checked it, both inside and outside. And then we want in the bathrooms to make sure that everything here with the tubs or the shower pans is installed properly. So what we're looking for is we want a piece of tape, it's called flashing, behind the pan all the way around. And so you can see this bottom layer is behind the pan. Then we install the pan and we put it in a concrete bed. So there's actually concrete that we put underneath that. It's wet, and then we lay the pan on top of that. So when the concrete hardens, the pan is on a very, very hard surface. And that keeps the pan very, very still, very, very well secured. And then here we have another layer of tape that goes around, and this goes over the pan. And what we want to do is check to make sure that where the plumbing team has secured the pan to the wall, that they did not penetrate the flange. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this back and show you. Bear with me. This tape is extremely heavy duty. I'm gonna give you the overhead view. Okay, so that's exactly what we're looking for right there. So they used those screws to secure the pan, but they didn't drill through the pan. Again, a perfect install. So guys, that's what I have for you today. If you have any questions, concerns, or issues, please do let me know. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.